君の仕掛けた謎は全て解き明かす。始めよう、至極の謎解きを。
For some more Fate Grand Order. There's been a little bit of grinding between sessions, not a ton, but just enough that I can ascend a few couple ones here that I really want to. So for instance, alright, I'm gonna let it be known, I've been using a rash, and suffice to say, you guys may have been right. He is really good at just annihilating a whole line of enemies. With Kaleidoscope, that's insane. Now, do I still like his design? Not really. Will that change when I hit Enhance? Let's see. Let's hit that Enhance button. What do we get? What are you gonna turn into, my dude? That's better. That's an improvement. It's better. Oh wow, we already have all the stuff for him. We just need to level him up again. That's not bad. We also can ascend these two here. What are they going to change to now? Let's see. We need, of course, more riders for the future, so... Ooh! Wait, bunny? Whoa, my god, what are you wearing? What are... Hold up, girl. What are you wearing? Oh, no. Oh, no. That's not good. That's not good. Well. Okay, well, we'll have to see what happens when we ascend him again in the future. We also have Mephistopheles here. Well, we have 4 out of 8 there. Should I hold off so I can ascend? I might hold off for a bit so I can instead ascend, you. Yeah, so we just need more of those, right? So I think I may hold off so I can get those for you, and then we'll ascend you there. So I like Medea as a caster. She works pretty good. So I actually went back and did some stuff in Okeanos here, and I actually found a whole new level. A bonus level called Bountiful Sea, which, hey, I was clearing that, got some stuff. I pretty much cleared out all that. I've been starting to go through some of London so I can get stuff. I do have, if we take a look here, I have a solid 229 Saint Quartz, none of that paid, as well as some summon tickets, and I am holding off for that summer. So we will get to that when we get to that. Actually, before we go in, let's enhance our 2 new ones. Well, no, we don't have a ton here. I had a ton, and then I used them to level them up. So, you know what? That's fine. There's no worries there. So, let's continue here with Opportunity. Looks like we have to fight a saber, huh? Well. Let's grab... Read the Fate Stay Night visual novel? Buddy, that's what I started with. I just like everyone's things are just them saying, yo, do this, read this, come on, watch this. That's fair. That's one way to spread the good word. So let's go to this, and let's go to our team of Kill Saber. Now, Arash, we're going to bring you back up, because now you are stronger. Also, yeah, being able to do this is incredible, and why wasn't that there to begin with? I don't know. Alright. Well, let's go. What's this opportunity, I wonder? Section 9, Opportunity. It seems like I'm picking up interference on my mic, but speak of the devil? Detect multiple hostiles around you. There are more roaming around the apartment than earlier. Enough magical energy distortion to disturb communications. It's mechanical sound. I believe it's a group of helter-skelters.
I doubt they'll break in, but they are a nuisance. Get out there and dismantle them.
We'll finish them off quickly. Right, Senpai. Intercepting them in the alley. Let's reduce their numbers. Whatcha? Let's do this. Very excited to kill them with Stella, which, thanks to people actually telling me, is not him simping for a chick, and is in fact a mean shooting star. So thank you for informing me about that, because otherwise I would have thought that this dude was big simps. Yeah, that's a better design for him. I like that a lot more. Yeah, he's not super powerful in battle, but he's basically a walking nuke, right? Well, a walking nuke that kills just himself, which, hey, we take those. That'll fill him up. We're ready to go for next time. Also Emiya, in case we need a bit more, which I doubt we will, but... Alright. Adjusting output. Good job, you healed a bit. I really wish Gil would put on a few more clothes. I'm not a fan of naked Gil. I'm really not. I like my Gilgamesh clothed. I do. You know what? Let's actually go... Yeah, it's fine. We'll do this. Let's get him to get some Noble Phantasm up. Alright. Listen to him chortle. Alright, good job. Alright. Come on, do the roar. Do the roar. Let's hear him do it. Alright. Alright, let's see how it goes. Oh wow, he's dead. How much damage are we doing now? Yeah, it means shooting star. So, he basically yells star, and a star falls, and he dies. Now, I don't agree with people saying he's a Chad, but I do agree with him being actually pretty good in combat, so you get that one. A lot of people in today's part that went up were deriding me for slandering him, but you know what? I still hate his design. Good work. We drove off the Helter Skelters. Wait. Hold on a second. So that means... Helter Skelters? Foo? Yes, that's it. Actually, I made progress on the Helter Skelter analysis. As expected, they're machines created by technology unknown to us. I suspect they were built with magical energy. You mean machines created with a combination of magecraft and science? Not exactly. They are made by magical energy, but they are machines. I still don't understand the kind of techniques used, but structurally they're machines, yet they were formed by magecraft. In other words, maybe like noble phantasms? Exactly, good insight. In other words, they're armaments made of magical energy, just like Servant's noble phantasms, right? Yeah, they're half-baked mechanical constructions, which is why I was looking too hard for magecraft-made golem approximations. Basically, they're noble phantasms, powerful figures woven from magical energy. Unlike a sword noble phantasm that is a razor edge, Helter Skelters are fighting machine noble phantasms. It looks like they operate autonomously, but they're actually controlled by someone like the noble phantasm's owner. They're a remote-controlled robotic squad, so to say. All units should stop if we break the acting controller. Then, considerable exceptions aside, if we beat the servant possessing the noble phantasm, the robots will disappear. Well, we can see the whole picture now, huh? So, Doctor, where is the servant who owns the noble phantasm? I don't know. Yes, right, you wouldn't know. Not even Da Vinci knows, or rather, she said she can't clean up my mess anymore. Oh, geez, huh? What, someone else did the analysis? That's right. After all, I wasn't getting anywhere on my own. I'm a medical staff. Considering that, don't you think I'm doing pretty well? Yes, you're making a great effort, Doctor. Right, Senpai? There the servant with the noble phantasm is, ellipses. I feel so lonely. We know what we have to do, yes. But we don't know our destination, do we? What should we do if we could trace the magical energy in one shot? If the example of a remote control is correct, then maybe we could trace the magical energy back. Da Vinci, wise in the ways of science and magecraft, brought up the example, so I imagine it's right. With the effect of the demonic fog, doing something subtle like tracing marks of magical energy is not something I can do. It's rather difficult even with Chaldea's equipment. I give up too. I'm not a real mage in the first place. Urgh. Yo, guys, Fran's making noise. Fran, you're hiding over there. Is something wrong? She fled from the literary heroic spirits next door. I know how she feels they're annoying. Don't hide, show your face here. Come on now. Alright, you have something to say to us? Then spit it out. Never mind, as long as you're fine with us, right, Senpai? You can tell us anything, I say, pretending to understand her. Is that true? I'm shocked, Fran. I had no idea you could do that. Huh? Tell me, do you really understand? Do you really understand what she's saying? Somewhat. She also uses gestures, so it's like reading a kind of sign language. Yo, shoutouts to that cartoon by Worthy Kids, which is Jason and Friends, and Jason does sign language. It's one of the most wholesome animations on the internet. It seems she knows where the Helter Skelter's remote control is. Huh? Really? Let me double check. Fran, can you detect traces of the magical energy that controls them? There, you see? She nodded. All right, this makes things easier. Let's get moving. Hey, sick. Awesome. Cool beans. Probably gonna need to beat up some Helter Skelters on the way out of this building, but that'll be useful. Nice. Great. Good. Honestly, I might just stick with you just for the fact that we get the bonus FP, and that bonus FP does positively contribute to getting an angry mango in the future, so I want that angry mango. You know, even though I've gotten used to it, this poor invisibility is irritating. I mean, she has the hair over her crosses. Say, Tanner, your court mage, Dr. Marin, was it? Can he make us a far-seeing crystal or something? That would have been a snap for Merlin. Roman! My name's Roman! Don't compare me to Merlin. He was the ultimate hermit wizard. I'm just a modern-day doctor. Foo-foo! Margarine? Marmalade? Give me margarine instead. Huh? You're a mage and you're saying you don't know? Merlin. I'm talking about Merlin. King Arthur's successor and mastermind of the Round Table. He was a great mage born half human, half incubus. Really? I didn't know that part. Bro, imagine having an incubus as a father. And I'm specifically thinking about the ones from Shin Megami Tensei, the ones with the big horn for the woo. He isn't famous anymore? That feels great, serves him right. Merlin was one of the world's most renowned kingmakers. He was also behind Arthur pulling this sword from the stone. Apparently, he had extraordinary magecraft skills, but was ultimately imprisoned at World's End for woman trouble. Ho-ho! Yeah, I heard he's all crabby and in a tower in a corner of Avalon, unable to leave or die. How can I put it? It was a flighty bastard. Imagine a perpetual flurry of flowers behind him, do you get me? I do. I know what he looks like, though. Oh, whatever. Enough about him. He's so spineless he can't even rush over to London's calamity. More importantly, tell me, Tanner, are you okay with that? I'm okay with what? Mash, I'm talking about Mash. You see how depressed she looks? Go talk to her. Ooh. Yo. What's wrong, Mash? Yes. Physically, there's nothing wrong with me, but mentally, I have a problem. I'm sorry, Senpai. Our battles are getting more intense, and I haven't been improving at all. Foo! It's my noble phantasm. Servants' true fighting powers lie in noble phantasms. I've seen many noble phantasms up till now. All have been miracles worthy of their heroic names. Yet I still can't use my noble phantasm properly. At this rate, I'm just a burden. I know that, but I still can't remember his true name. Yo, It's not your fault, Mash. It's not your fault. Indeed, the merge was due to a sudden accident, but he entrusted me with everything. The point is, I'm not oblivious of the Noble Phantasm's true value. I don't even know his true name. That's what this is about. You heard Helter Skelter's a Noble Phantasm and you became depressed. True, a servant who can't use a Noble Phantasm is no servant at all. No matter how weak the Noble Phantasm, its very existence is proof of that hero. It's a matter of pride. But you're different, Mash. You're you. How you think and your honor are different from that shield bastard. It's true you haven't mastered using that Noble Phantasm. From what I've seen, you're about a third of the way there. The remaining 2/3 are untapped. Or maybe, you being you, won't get to 100% and that's that. So, it is like that. The Demi side, the human part of me is dragging Senpai down. Fool, that's ridiculous. Listen till I'm done talking. You're not fully utilizing your Noble Phantasm, but I'm sure you're stronger than the original heroic spirit. Huh? The original heroic spirit? You mean the heroic spirit that I merged with? Yeah, you're much, much stronger than him. That's coming from me, so there's no doubt about it. You may come up short not having a Noble Phantasm, but not anywhere else, am I right, Tanner? For you, Mash is the perfect partner, isn't she? Yo, I'm not talking about a Noble Phantasm. You can't about Mash. Is that really the case? Okay, if that's the case, I feel much better. There, you see? In the first place, it's a master's job to take care of their servant. Whether you can utilize the true value of a Noble Phantasm is Tanner's problem, not yours, Mash. Right, Tanner? Before Mash can become a full-fledged servant, you need to first become a first-rate master. Yo, we'll be first-rate together. Woo! There you go. So don't worry about it, Mash. Tanner's the one who's sitting in the hot seat. Right. Alright, can we get moving soon? I'm sorry, as everyone's in a good mood, but... Tanner, summon a rider servant and have it give Marin a swift kick with its hind legs. Yeah, it's all my fault. My fault. Now time for combat. Multiple hostile readings approaching. Go root them to liven things up. That was nice. That was a nice conversation. Yeah, definitely so far improvements to just... It's not just, oh no, there are enemies, let's battle. Because that is bad story. This is better story. At least in Okeanos, though, you did have, you know, the fun that was, Francis Drake, which, can I just say, now that I played Uncharted 1 through 3, I'll be playing 4 after this, boy, is it strange seeing a game talk about stuff I read about in Fate now. It's like all this stuff, it's like, oh yeah, we need to find the Golden Hind. Of course, I know about that. Yeah, whatever. Pshaw. And it's like, oh, this is, yep, cool. Alright. Now, one more done. Thwacky thwack. Alright, let's finish you off. Big Buster boys. Alright, now. It's time. It's time. Let's use it. Buster up! You know what? It's probably not going to give you enough. Nope, that's fine. Okay, let's use this too. Alright, now we're going to go like this. We're going to go, Buster, Stella. Do you know what? Let's go. Buster, Stella, Blade Works. If this doesn't win, I don't know what will. Because this is big, strong. Yeah, this is Stella's going to win it because it's so strong. There he goes. Thanks, Mordred. You sure helped. You sure helped. Hey, Robin Hood's leveling up. For doing nothing. Hey, get those gears. Nice. Alright, so where are we off to now? We're following those lines, so we'll see. Alright. Oh, no, here we go. We're still here. At the end of Brilliant Steam. I mean, I prefer the Epic Game Store myself. That's a lie. That's a huge lie. Gamers, am I right? Oh, poggers, for that you get it. You get it. So you're level 5 now. And do I have any other archers that I want to maybe level? You know what? Let's get a few more archers getting their stuff up so I can get their stuff going. So yeah, just have them in the back to get them leveled up for later. So I mean, not that we'll ever even need to switch these guys up. You know what? Actually, let's just go like that. Okay. Well, Team Archers, you guys are gonna rock this at the end of Brilliant Steam. Why do you have a giant egg on your waist? That looks like a precursor orb from Jak and Daxter. Urgh. That direction, got it. Senpai, seems we go west from here. Maybe the Westminster area? Yeah, it's probably the Westminster area. It's probably where we'll find the Houses of Parliament. Let's go there and pound them down. But first, yes? There's one thing I need to say. This time my hands are tied protecting Fran. You see, she's not a servant, and it's unknown how much damage an artificial human can take. So, I'm gonna protect her. We have a strange connection. We can't count on Mordred during the battle then, so you guys have to provide all the muscle. Be careful. Roger. Right. Okay, then Senpai, let's move out. I think it's really near the Houses of Parliament. What a place for remote control. Is it actually inside? Brr. Looks like it's close. She says it's in our immediate vicinity. Oh, here's a gargantuan. Fran, get behind me and stay there. Master Tanner, I'm leaving this one to you. Take it apart. Roger that. Master, it's combat with a giant hostile. Awaiting orders. The orders are the same as always. Do fight, yeah. Level 6 and 10. It's like, those are the best levels, huh? I mean, the rest are stat ups for them or whatever, which are pretty good, but getting that big meter down is probably super useful. Let's just go like this for now. Let's see if we can clear this out. You're done. Yeah, you do about half. Not the strongest in regular combat, but boy, geez, are you good at just exploding. Let's get your meter up then. Gilgamesh can not raise his own meter. He doesn't have that. That's fine. Okay. Righto. Is this a big one? Ooh, that's a big one with a cool color scheme. Oh, it's not that big. It's actually pretty small, all things considered. Let's just go with... Oh, that does increase his Noble Phantasm. Oh, okay. Well, let's see how well we do then. Let's see with these ones. Bust her up. Let's see here. Alright, let's see. Can these two contrasting people beat him? One has access to every weapon that he's made, one has access to every weapon ever made, but, you know, this is his own world, so... God, what a sick power. God, it's so cool. Oh, probably not, actually, unless this gets a big boost. We'll see here. Nope. Did a chunk, though. I don't even need to Stella, probably. Can you don't? Well, looks like I will be. Alright. Does he say Stella when he does that, or is that Chia? It's like, Chia, bro. Yeah, I don't need to Stella, but I will. Here we go. Do it, my dude. Blow yourself to heck up. I love how fast it is. It is so fast. It's ridiculously fast. It's like an immediate murder yourself. It's so wild. Okay, wow, you got halfway up, my dude. That's a lot. Maybe it's because he's low rank, but it's just like, yeah, halfway, right there. All giant hostile targets have gone silent. It appears it wasn't a servant, but was this the noble phantasm manipulating the others? It seems so. Okay, that's one nuisance out of the way. Good work, Fran. We pulled through thanks to you. Master Tanner, just in case, could you send me some visual data from the remains? I'll go ahead and analyze them here. I'm just going to ask Da Vinci about them. Understood. Doctor, we discovered something strange, something that the other Helter-Skelters did not possess. Perhaps the manufacturer's name? It's written in English. Charles Babbage, AD 1888. Huh. What's wrong, Fran? Oh. Doth she know about my boy Babbage's? You know. The only thing that keeps me down are Babbage's, you know what I'm saying? Heyo. Well, let's get a you, and then we need, let's switch then just you out for a saber, which will be you. Yep. Oh no, it's too much now. Well, we don't need this at all, so. Alright. Let's go. Good morning, Senpai. Did you sleep well? It seems like you went by yourself to the nap room a little earlier. Yo, those author heroic spirits were there. Oh, that's right. The two heroic spirit authors are occupying that room. In that case, you probably didn't get much rest. I'm sorry I didn't notice. I wish I had let you use the sofa in the living room that was assigned to me. Oh, it's okay. Senpai. Both of you awake. Have you seen Fran around? Come to think of it. Oh, Senpai, maybe Fran... in the next room? Well, if she's fine with that, it's fine. I myself have no intention of entering that room. That room gives off a kind of odd ambiance. I wonder if that's the power of authors with looming deadlines. I've basically just been writing since materializing. I'm not sure if Anderson is really working or not. I couldn't help but sense a strange pressure coming from that room. Good morning, everyone. Looks like you all got some rest. There's something we need to talk about, okay? It's the name you found a few hours earlier. Charles Babbage, right? He was an outstanding British scientist and mathematician of the 19th century. Yes, he belongs to this age. I haven't met him myself, but I can recall a few things. I'm sure that he and the original Dr. Victor Frankenstein were acquaintances. I'm sorry, but please wait. Babbage was supposed to have passed away at least a decade prior to our present time. Huh? No, that's strange. He may be old, but he was still an active scholar in good health. Huh? Jekyll, are you sure that's not a lapse in your memory? Are you really sure that Babbage is a man of this era? Of course, I came across his name while perusing, I hate that word, this year's Royal Society Almanac. Victor also spoke of him. So I can't imagine he's dead. His inventions were featured in newspapers from last year and this year, too. Allow me to confirm this. Let's see. Yes, a newspaper will do. Indeed, there's an article here. Charles Babbage, born 1971. This is the very man in question. I can think of two possibilities. One is that our historical records do not match reality. Another is that a shift of events has occurred. That, in fact, has occurred in all previous eras. Orleans, Rome, even Okeanos. The events were all slightly distorted and shifted. Due to events changing, the dead are still alive and not there as heroic spirits. It's possible the same applies to those who died from the demonic fog. It may be that the 20th century events have shifted all the way into this era. So in the case of Fran as well as Mr. Jekyll? We can't rule it out. So who belongs to this era and who doesn't? It's extremely difficult to determine, especially when there are no records left in existence. Are you talking about me? I'm curious, but we'll talk about it later. I've received some emergency correspondence. It's bad news from my informant network. Saber, this concerns you too. All the helter-skelters that have been completely shut down have reactivated. Uh-oh! What, again? There's another remote control somewhere else? This is indeed an emergency. We need to deactivate them again as quickly as possible. There. There's no way we can let the enemy procure any other servants that materialize from the fog. Mash Tanner, I'm counting on you. Make sure you stop the helter-skelters for good this time. Got it. Yes. Having said that, we got Fran on our side. We can dodge the enemy. Do the same thing as last time. Head straight to the remote without encountering enemies. You're right. Let's hurry, but be careful not to let our guard down. No to let our guard down. Typos. I won't. And again, thinking of Fran's precision last time. Oh, we're running into them already? Haven't reached remote control ones yet, right? Machine sounds ahead. Several large type units. It's an enemy group. Master your orders. Fight. Do the fight. Fight, yeah. I know when she says the orders, it's like, you know, like command me what to do in battle, but I just like the idea of, like, what do I do? Fight? It's not that hard. Just go to town. One? Why just one? That's strange. But okay. Give me that meter. Alright. No reason to not. Okay. What do we got now in this group? Hey, we're starting to mix and match. More like mix and mash. Got him. I'm a genius. I'm so good. I'm so funny. Everyone thinks I'm the funniest. All right. I still need her. I need her for this. For this specifically. 10 out of 10. The best. Ooh, silver, huh? That might be good. Alright, what do we got here? 3 of 3? Oh, we got some homunculi, huh? Well, why don't we kill them all? Great prejudice. Alright, give it a go. The chainsaw sound is both lame and cool. Does that make sense? Can it be both? I think it can be both. There's lame cool, you know? Lame core, as some call it. Nobody calls it that. I just made that up. That's... You can't trust what you hear in videos, you know? Alright. Oh, you're nearly there, huh? Wow. You level up fast. I guess different ones do level up totally different levels. Different speeds, you know? Some grow to like you very fast. I'm betting some grow to like you very slowly. Probably the more evil ones, huh? Right? That would make sense. Alright, we got roughly the same set, huh? Yeah, pretty much. Let's go. Is there anyone else here who's new? I haven't seen Caster Gilgamesh, actually. Sure. Show me what he's like when he's a caster. I'm curious. I've heard that this Gilgamesh is a kinder Gilgamesh, too. Though that might not be 100% true. I don't know. We'll see him in Babylonia, and then the anime, of course. I'm excited to get to that anime. Wait, maybe I have seen him, but way at the begining. You know? Oh, he even sounds different. Like, he sounds kinder. Oh, well, never mind. That was just his quote there. Thwack. Alright. That should definitely finish him off. Yeah, he sounds so nice, and then he fights, and then he goes into the Gilgamesh. That we know. People like him, huh? People really like Gilgamesh. He was scummy in Stay Night, but I've definitely grown to appreciate him a bit more. He's scummy in a way that you almost kind of love, you know? Like, he's a horrible, horrible person, but you almost appreciate him. You know, versus Shinji, who is irredeemable. And we've only seen him once in Hollow Ataraxia so far. We've only seen, you know, the kiddo version of him the once, so we'll have to see. I'm excited to learn more about him. Okay, one more. And that's where we will just spend them noble phantasms. Well, do a big full combo. He probably has the ability to do rapid casting too, huh? Oh, and he uses his axe. That's good. Nice. Yeah, that's sick. That's really sick. I like that. Okay. Does he have rapid casting? He has Sovereign of Magical Staffs. Increase arts effectiveness. Sure, put that on. Why not? He has Charisma, of course. That's built in. Sea Star drop. No, that doesn't matter for us. Put this on. Put this on. Yeah, that should be good. Alright, so let's go. Is that one or all? Does he hit? All enemies. Okay, and you know what? Let's go normal speed so I can see what it looks like. So let's go this blade works and an Erendite just in case. So let's see what this is like. Show me your thing. Oh. Yo. That's rad. That's 10 out of 10 on the radometer. Thank you very much, cool guy Gil. Like you. Like you indeed. Cool, 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 cool. The good scum. Like when you're making tofu, you know, from liquid tofu and you add the pectin and then it, like, you know, bubbles up and you eat the scum tofu at the top. You've never had that? Well, I guess you just have to go to Japan then. Ha ha ha. Enemy group defeated. It seems like we're being attacked more frequently. Also, I didn't like it that much. Not a big fan of just tofu on its own. The enemy just keeps coming. Fran, what's wrong? You not feeling so good? Ugh. Next we head east. Seems like you're pointing in more directions than before. If something's wrong, it's okay to say so. Like I said, just be frank with us. Yeah, maybe she's like feeling multiple signatures, so she's a wee bit confused, which is, hey, understandable for sure. Okay, so so let's get another. Anyone else here that's new? 60 FPS menus. I didn't even know that the menus are now at 60 FPS. I never even saw that. So, you know what? Let's get Nursery Rhyme. See what she's like. Then otherwise, we don't need you anymore, so we'll replace you again with Arash. There he is. Okay. Yeah, so she's caster. New beginnings rather. Art card up, 10%, Noble Phantasm charged. Increase your gauge. Okay, territory creation. Good, good, good. Heavy damage to all enemies. Got it. Sounds good. Let's give it a go. Resistance to death depends on the enemy type. Hard to kill what is already dead. Man, I can't get over.
Death is a concept created by the Jedi.
That's not how it works.
So, oh, what a funny little cartoon. Makes me chortle and giggle inside. You know what, let's go with that. The idea of her being a concept is still weird to me, but apparently she does come from Extra, so I may learn a bit more about her there. Let's hope. Every day I do learn more and more about which servants come from Extra, because honestly, I did not know there was that many in there. Every now and then I'll see something labeled as from Fate Extra, and I'm like, oh, you're from that. Okay, didn't know that. You know what? Let's actually do a full combo to hopefully just kill this Helter Skelter. Let's do this. Alright. And, let's do this. I wonder how much you'll actually do. Level 82. That's some dedication to Nursery Rhyme. Congratulations to you who have leveled her up that much. Oh, he's trying to make himself strong, but that's not gonna work. There you go. Nice. Alright. Time to see what Nursery Rhyme's Noble Phantasm is like. And then do a Stella! Sorry, Stella. Alright, let's see. I don't know if we saw this one. Oh, we did see this one, yeah. Was that powerful? Not really. I guess the defense down is nice. There he goes. Now, am I talking about the enemy or Rash himself? I don't know. You could probably make a whole compilation of me dunking on a Rash, huh? You probably could. Alright. Sounds good. So we're gonna fight more enemies, or are we gonna... Okay, let's see here. We defeated the enemy group. We believe the attack frequency has been rising. Senpai, is this... Maybe the properties of the magical circuits changed? I don't know, but if you allow me to state my personal theory, I do believe that Fran is the cause. She's hesitating when it comes to directional commands. Isn't that right, Fran? I wonder why. Maybe there's too much static in the air. Maybe she doesn't want us to kill him. We'll have to see. Well, get you back in. And then, switch it for you. And you know what, we'll switch you out for, because we need... Who do we need? We do need a rider, huh? Well, you two can come on in. Show me your newfound riding skills, I guess. Is this where we're gonna fight, Babbage? Fran, we need to talk. You have no intention of leading us to the remote, do you? It's obvious at this point. Is that true, Fran? Yeah, she's hesitating about something. One more thing. There's something she hasn't told us, right, Fran? Look, I've said this so many times now, you haven't forgotten, right? If you have something on your mind or something to say, be frank with us. It's okay to talk to us. Oh, wow. Just keep going, huh? Oh, right. That's what it was. Yo, what is she saying? She knows a man named Babbage. She's apparently even talked to him in person. She can trace the magical energy because she's tracing something resembling his presence. But he's not the type to do these kinds of things, that's what she's saying. Mr. Jekyll said just as much. I should have noticed at that point. I get it, you're covering for him, isn't that right, Fran? But your own actions are contradictory. Babbage isn't the type to do these kinds of things, right? Well, it's simple. I hate to quote that stupid brat, but I have no choice. Fran, calm down. Try using your imagination. You can do that much, right? Babbage isn't the type to act like this. Yes, helter-skelters are wandering around everywhere. So that means he's being forced into this to do these kinds of things. Okay, good girl. So you understand what you need to do, right? That settles it. Yes, Senpai. It's close. Yes, I can tell too. The magical energy is concentrated here, even in the demonic fog. Look over there. I'm sure Tanner will also hear it soon. Oh yeah, rumbling. I detected it here as well. It's a giant response and almost right in front of you. To think it was there. It was in the center of the city area. It was right near the apartment. Well, it's time for us to meet. Either it's the other remote or...
Listen, listen, listen. I am the King of Steel. Unable to grasp the future that lay within reach. I am the king of an evanescent world of fantasy. I am unknown to your rabble as the Mage B and mastermind behind Project Demonic Fog that's enveloping this city. Furthermore, I am a heroic spirit emerged from the demonic fog of the Empire's capital.
Mage B? One of the enemy bosses, huh? Damn, I didn't see that coming. Sure, your name starts with B. I see. I was overthinking and missed something so simple. However, this is the same shape as a helter-skelter. This guy's specs are probably way higher. Just a hunch, but my hunches are usually right. Does not seem human, so he must be a servant.
I am the King of Steam. Having died once, I now dwell within a world of fantasy. My fantasies are sublimated to a reality marble, but it's not enough. It's not enough. It's still not enough. Behold how I desire. Behold how I struggle. With steel, I seek to lead a steam-filled civilization. With ideas, I seek to lead an inconceivable civilization.
Oh, this voice... I have to inhale to do it? That's not a filter.
That's me speaking, like a robot. And I lament the incineration of humanity and civilization, of the world and the future.
Oh. Well, so that's it. It means he himself is already a reality marble. I don't get it. I just don't get it. It's similar to the magical tome, though the magical tome distributed sleep to materialize. It will continue to disperse his alter egos infinitely. Most likely that's... Mr. Babbage, if what you say is true, we can reason with each other. We are the same. The future should not be burned to ashes. Enough gabbing. Listen up, you big piece of scrap iron. The daughter of someone you know has come to stop you. Listen to what she has to say. Your pompous speeches and everything can come after that.
Oh, I see. I could never forget Victor's daughter. Are you there? Lovely little artificial human. Piteous being unloved by your creator. Thus, craving love. I can hear you.
Whoa. That went in wrong.
I can hear your words. I can hear your thoughts. That's right. No, we must fulfill our aspirations as scholars. We exist for the sake of humanity and civilization.
Oh, not done it for this long before.
Thus I sought a fantasy world, a new era of dreams.
I didn't think he'd speak this much.
Thus, what is this? Angraboda's interference. The Holy Grail that was implanted. I see, so am. So even I, Victor's daughter, run. I hunger.
Ugh. Enough, Fran. You said what you needed to be said and you replied in his own way. You did a good job. But sometimes it ends up like this. Your feelings don't get conveyed and you must settle things with swords. Sometimes it just turns out this way. Here he comes. Communication breakdown and now a battle. This is a similar reaction when a command spell has been used. This is the Holy Grail's doing, then we have no choice but to defeat him, Mash and Tanner. Master your orders. Commencing battle with a large type servant. Yo, let's stop him. Yes, Master. That robot voice is a fun party trick. Break it out at a party and watch people go, wow, you have so much time on your hands. It's true. Alright, let's start with this Helter Skelter. Let's use it to meter up. Alright. It's actually a pretty strong one, too. That sucks. Can you not? Actually, okay. You know what? Let's get some more stars. Let's up your defense, why not? Only one turn, but it'll be nice. Alright. That should get him up to 100, right? Let's see. Okay. That healing kind of sucks. Go to town. Full arts. You're at 100, but okay. Yeah, hit him. Not her. Please don't hit her. Should I Stella? No, I'm gonna hold off because that's just a free chunk of damage for later. So. All right. That's fine. Yeah, hit him because he can take the damage for later because he's not gonna be going anywhere with it. Yeah, just do that. Hopefully that's a kill. That should be. Yep. Oh, yeah. That crit was good. Real Gucci. Alright, what do we got here? We got him and a Helter Skelter, so that's fine. Alright, so let's go attack up. Also go healing up for you two. Let's go. I don't need that really. Let's go Stella, Blade Works, Buster. See how that goes. Nice chunk of damage. Nice chunk. I'll take that. Yeah, that's fine. I know. I mean, I know you're going away. Blade Works will deal stat down. I need to turn off slow ones, but that's fine.
Blade walks.
Okay. Well, he missed that. Good job hitting her, though, because that was low damage. Get gain up. Drop rate, critical strength. So we can get big crits on them, but that's fine for now. Let's get... Yeah, let's just get meter up for everyone, because that'll help a lot. Okay, that'll be good. Attack up and invincible. That sucks. I don't think we have anything that goes around invincible, honestly. No, we don't. So let's just get stars, huh? We can use those for next time. Then we can see about getting her crit rate going up. Okay. Some healing on her is nice. Okay. Alright. Oh wow, and of course they don't have anything. Awesome. Wonderful. Shoot. Let's get Emiya to go. To do his thing. Okay. Big 60s all around. Ain't bad, though. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Weird damage sound. Yeah, hit her. Okay. Perfect, that's what we want. So we're gonna go then... Gather rate up. Let's go critical strength up. Let's get some more stars. So now we're gonna go Kirby and Freebird. Arts quick. Let's see how much we do here. Let's see if this changes what with them in their final outfits. Well, her outfit doesn't change at all. That ain't bad. Oh yeah, we won. Oh, maybe not. That's just annoying. So we gotta do this. You're gonna die, probably. You will probably die too. So, let's spend this turn getting some stuff, and then it'll be up to my final couple to actually win. You know, he's doing his. You know, when the Steam Summer Sale comes, it's the dimension of Steam. It's like a Giga Jailbreaker. Ah, she did survive. Nice. Oh boy, level 1 Billy. We'll see how much you can do, level 1 Billy. Just kidding, you won't even need to. Nice. Ooh, gold. Wow, you have a young kid voice, huh? Makes sense. You are Billy the Kid. I'll take that. Makes sense. Billiam. Billiam the child.
Head to the underground part of the city. Deep, deep, deep beneath the underground, in the depths, there lies the core of Project Demonic Fog. The source of the fog covering the city, namely my invention, Massive Steam Engine Angraboda.
Angra, huh? Angra.
The Holy Grail was used as the power source for Angraboda. Sorry, daughter of Victor. I heard your voice, but I am no longer a human with a proper life, but an improbable servant of irrelevant thoughts. I have seen a dream of my world, but even in that, even in a world or my dream will not be realized. I do not wish to end your world.
Thank you for going away so my voice can be saved. Looks like we have the next destination. Yes, underground. That's what Mr. Babbage told us. Let's get Fran back to Jekyll's apartment first. And we'll take out the final boss. Final boss? You know video game terms? We're surely getting that Holy Grail. Yes, Senpai. Alright. Righto. In the name of my throat, this is gonna be seemingly the end of this. Wow, everything's in here, huh? Everything's on this one spot. So yeah, we'll be going there in a bit. Do we have any more summons? We have currently, it says 4. Nope. Alright. I will see you next time, wherein we do that. I'll definitely be, like, between parts, I do like to just go through any levels that I've got, which, I mean, helping me with those bond levels, of course. How's, are we close to the next one for my boy? Where is he? Where's my boy? There's my boy. How close are we to the next one? Yeah, we're more than halfway there. I know these ones are apparently incredibly hard to get, but it'd be nice if we can get them. Okay, I will see you guys next time where we can continue on. So I'll see you then for that. Ciao.